Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Ghostbusters video game remaster on KwingsLetsPlays. Like, comment, subscribe, because it's Ghostbusting time!
Yeah!
So, this game, of course, released originally 10 years ago in 2009. Wow! And today we're continuing the story where we left off. So, in the comment section below, tell us your favorite ghost-busting weapon and why it's your favorite. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so in our last episode, Egon and the rookie here were trapped by a ghost that's way up there. So, since we can't really do much, we have to separate.
The way has been shut.
That's right.
I think my favorite, well, it's not a weapon, but my device is the EKG meter, because it can tell where ghosts are, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool.
And you know that they sell those things on Amazon? But you can't just, like, it doesn't just tell, it actually tests for, like some kind of, like, energy radiation, which you can actually use it on your microwave, and it goes crazy when it goes near your microwave.
Well, that's fun.
So...
Alright, so I just want to explain what's happening, guys. So, remember, when the EKG meter goes blue like this, it means there's a secret nearby. Or rather, a special ghosty thing. Ooh, a cursed artifact that we can bring back to the firehouse for reasons.
Why would we bring it back? We're gonna have all kind of cursed things in our firehouse.
That has to do with how things work, okay?
It's a collector's item.
It can be. I mean, you know, might be big on the dark web. They had a dark web joke even before the dark web existed. Ghostbusters was super, like, ahead of its time. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I will tell you one thing. I was reading about the Ellis Island incident. There's two different versions of it. There's one version where the 2016 Ghostbusters met with the other Ghostbusters in the comics, but that couldn't be a reference to this because, of course, the lines for this game were recorded back in 2008.
Yeah, before 2016.
Right, before even the next Ghostbusters movie was in development. And I refuse to call it a Ghostbusters movie. It's Girlbusters.
I'm gonna call it a spin-off.
Whoa!
I'm gonna call it a spin-off parody movie.
But I still don't know what the original Ellis Island incident they're talking about. It could be a real Ghostbusters thing.
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with volcanically charged seawater and sea cucumbers.
Oh, I think that the girl Ghostbusters movie, they took that line from this and then they just made a story up. I think that it doesn't exist I think it does exist, like in a backstory that I think it's just like a reference that they just made a line just to pique your interest. But it doesn't, they've never actually written it out. Well, probably one of the Ghostbusters creators probably had an idea for what it would be at some point.
Well, Dan Aykroyd had a lot of ideas for different Ghostbuster movies, and finally, regardless if Billy Boy comes back, because it's Bill's fault that they haven't made a new Ghostbusters movie, even when Harold was still alive. He refused to do it for close to 30 years. And then we lost Harold Ramis, and, you know, after some coaxing and realizing that the last Ghostbusters thing failed without the original cast, Sony and all these other people have been, you know, adamantly going after Bill Murray again, and he may actually do it. But if he doesn't, who cares? You know what you do? Here's what you do, Internet. You get Bill Murray's son, Oscar, from the second Ghostbusters movie, who is probably our age now, and you get him to be the Peter Venkman character. Because then you tie it into the second Ghostbusters movie as well. And in a sense, Peter is still around because his offspring is a Ghostbuster. Boom. You bring back a couple of the originals and pass the torch to Oscar. There you go. Because Oscar's been to Spook Central. Alright, nothing here. Oh, you know what this makes me think of, though?
Yeah. Especially with the green and, yeah, that we're in a kind of a mansion.
Mario? Mario! Hello? But also, that one Resident Evil game I played a couple years ago where you're stuck on the boat. I mean, this entire hallway has transformed into, like, the deck of a creepy ship. If you listen to all the creaks and the... Oh! See, there it is! Oh! It's terrifying. Oh. So, I'm just gonna warn you now, Amber, this game has jump scares. Like,
Great.
yeah.
Well, thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation point.
And the reason why I'm in first-person mode, guys, it's easier to see.
Oh, okay. I was kind of wondering about that.
It's easier to see. See? I mean... Also, I'm trying to get secrets, like, with my EKG meter, so... Ooh, look! Kelp! Or... sea... I don't know sea stuff. Barnacles?
I'm not sure. I can't tell the difference between kelp, seaweed, and I mean...
Ooh.
Usually it's just kelp or seaweed or algae. Barnacles I feel like are something else that have to do with, like, some kind of symbiotic organism or something. I don't know. I guess I'll just have to look this up online on some kind of, like, marine biologist website after this episode.
Okay, we're gonna have to clear that out of the way.
I mean, I believe seaweed and kelp are really similar, if not even more similar.
Sorry about the property damage, but it's in the way. Okay. Oh, stop with the creepy creaking.
I believe seaweed and kelp both have a lot of iodine in them, which... That's what I know because I always look at nutrition things online.
Oh.
Well,
sorry. Even all these years I've played the original, the PS3 game still freaks me out. I mean, this could be categorized as a horror game, people. It really could, but it's C-rated, so it's fine. Amber was just concerned 10 years ago that a lot of you guys would be too young to see this game. So we didn't do the PS3 version.
For the record, I'm still concerned. I don't...
Most of the people watching us now are in college, honey.
No, I'm concerned for myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't like a lot of the games that
You're so cute.
Uh-oh. I would say 30% of video games that we play I feel like are too violent, personally. So, I mean, I just do it because it's my job, but I don't really like violence a lot. If I could...
Oh my gosh, it's the infected toaster from Ghostbusters 2. Woo! Ooh. It totally moved on its own. Okay. Oh. Well, unfortunately, you can't really do overtly kiddie stuff on YouTube anymore.
I'm just saying, like, things just where I can't protest everything I don't agree with.
That's true.
Do that. We'd never get anything done.
That's true. I'm having fun though. This is a blast playing this with you, and it plays really well on the Switch. You guys should totally check it out when it releases on October 4th. We're looking at it early, so.
Oh yeah, those little flowers that are going back. Yeah, those are some kind of marine, like some kind of. So there's actually stuff growing down here that's should be underwater. No, I mean, I enjoy this. Yeah, I'm like a little more used to video games now. Most people don't know this about me, but when I first saw, like, Smash Brothers, I thought that was extremely violent, because you continue to push somebody off a cliff when they're desperately trying to cling back. And I thought, what an awful thing to do to someone. It seems such a violent thing to do. They're asking you for help trying to cling back onto the cliff and you push them off. It's horrible.
Okay, Amber. You've been playing Smash Brothers for several years now, though.
I know, but I do. Many parts of me wish I hadn't, because I don't want to be numb.
Okay. Alright, so that's... Whoa! Oh, this is where the haunted painting was, wasn't it? Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay, so just gotta find the ghost now. So it's a good idea to have this meter out. Because eventually the ghost will show himself, maybe.
I feel like this is scarier in this mode because you're so close up to whatever you're gonna see. Plus, I can't really see the game very well like this, but...
Okay, we're going the right way! Oh! Uh-oh!
Maybe it'll just be like a little wispy ghost.
Oh, there's something off with that. What?
Oh,
What? What?
it's Lumiere!
The mirror is like a spider. Is that what it was?
It's the candlestick came in.
Ah!
Yeah. Oh, it's all of them.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look! Ah! Please ignore me.
Well, no, I thought this game was gonna be like that thing where you were a ghost finder and it was super, like, creepy and demonic kind of thing.
Ghost
but-
Finder?
Yeah, but it's not really like that. It's just a video game. It's not like these.
Oh gosh.
It's not really like that game. I would not call this a horror game.
It's got jump scares. Most horror games have jump scares.
Well, so does Lego Jurassic Park. I mean, that's not a horror game.
That's debatable. Alright, so
I mean,
the red... Wait,
not every game with a jump scare is a horror game.
I don't like jump scares. So they scare me, so... Come on, you can get through that, cadet! What are you doing, rookie? There we go. Alright, so this way... Hello? Mario? Oh, I guess this is the way to go. When in doubt, just follow the meter. Ooh.
Oh, Luke, you said I should be careful about jump scares, but you seem like more freaked out than me. Whoa!
Ah! We found him! Oh. Oh, he left! Okay. Well, I'm ready to go then. Wait, which way did he come out of? Okay, this is the right way, because candles! Spider candles! Ow!
And it's almost decent.
Ah! How does that even work?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if that was happening to me in real life and candles were turning into spiders and coming at me, that would scare me, but... I mean... It's kind of...
So, essentially, people, this is Ghostbusters 3, the movie. This was kind of the idea that they had, aside from, you know, the spider candles thing. That's a video game thing! But,
So, I mean, I feel like without... Oh, do you feel like without Bill Murray, then the first Ghostbuster movie wouldn't have been a hit? Did they need him to create a hit?
they needed him because he replaced Jim Belushi, a friend of Dan Aykroyd's. Basically, the guy from Blues Brothers was supposed to play the Venkman role.
Oh.
Bill Murray stepped up, and the reason why Bill Murray got involved, it was because of Harold Ramis. Because they'd just done a movie together. And, you know, Billy transformed the role, but the problem is his ego got a little bit too big for his britches.
Yeah.
And after the second movie wasn't as successful as the first one, even though, keep in mind, Ghostbusters created, like, a phenomenon. It became a pop culture hit. It had cartoons and toys and video games.
They could have brought it back with the third movie.
They could have brought it back in the 90s with Chris Farley and Ben Stiller like they were supposed to, but Billy said no. And you know what? Dan Aykroyd and Harold Ramis and Ernie Hudson just should have said, fine, we'll just write your character out.
Yeah.
And eventually Billy would have come begging to be back in the franchise when his career tanked.
They should have done that. So if it was Jim Belushi that was supposed to be it, or John Belushi?
I always forget one of the Belushi brothers who passed away.
So if he had been in the role instead, do you think?
Oh, he would have done it.
He would have done it for several movies.
Oh yeah, because he and Dan Aykroyd were good friends.
But he passed away for the Ghostbusters movie.
Okay, that wasn't as scary. Yeah. Out of my way, couch.
Well, now, I mean, Ghostbusters is already a phenomenon, though, so they don't really need Bill Murray at all anymore.
Well, that's what Sony is telling. Like, right now, Sony is like, okay, so the Ghostbusters we have for the next movie are Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson, guaranteed.
Awesome.
And
Ernie Hudson is already in. Awesome.
They're also bringing in Paul Rudd, the guy who plays Ant-Man. I think.
Oh, yeah, Paul Rudd, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to play Venkman's son.
Wasn't he already going to be one of the sons of the Ghostbusters in one of them? Or
no, that was Chris Farley.
That was going to be Chris Farley.
And Egon, I keep hearing weird things about Egon. Either he's going to get a, like, digital send-off, like Fast and the Furious, where they're just going to, like, digitally recreate him, And he's gonna leave the Ghostbusters with Janine. Except Janine ended up with...
Leia style.
Yeah, Janine ended up with Louis Tully, though. Like, it would be great for Rick Moranis to come back, but he retired from acting.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Janine ended up with...
Louis.
The... Rick Moranis' character.
Yep. Louis Tully.
Originally, she was talking to...
Egon.
Egon's character.
Yep. But Annie Potts is going to be back in the new movie. Sigourney Weaver is going to be back. So, I mean...
Oh, yeah, because in the, yeah, wow, Sigourney Weaver is going to be in it. Wow. Wow, that's fantastic.
Did I put a trap down? I put a trap down, okay.
I mean, she's just as big of a star as, what was that guy? Bill Murray.
Give her a proton pack. Why not?
That would be fantastic.
She's basically Peter's wife.
Right?
Yeah.
Nice going. You might really be the right person for this job.
Thank you.
Yes, you have destroyed a significant section of a 5-star New York hotel in just under 3 hours. Your mother and I are so proud. Aren't we, Egon?
He's got something. Let's track it down.
They should write, like, a really horrible reason why, if he doesn't do it, they should write a horrible reason for, like, why did I almost call him Jim Carrey? What is his name?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Bill Murray's character can't do it. And then say, oh, his wife had to step in and do it because he couldn't. Because he, like, is basically depressed at home because he's sad about something. And, like, then have his wife step it up and do it instead. That would be amazing. I would like that.
Well, in the third movie, he was supposed to die and come back as a ghost.
Oh, okay.
But... like, I guess they thought that was too grim because Ghostbusters kind of became like a child property. You
know what would be great? How I would write Bill Murray's character leaving is I would say that he basically looked at his former Ghostbusters team as like, oh, they're not good enough for me anymore. He went off and became some hotshot actor or businessman and was like going across like on his private jet and leaving everyone behind. He's like, you guys are never going to be popular again. You know, you guys, you know,
oh, jeez.
You know, like taking care of ghosts. Okay, forget it.
First one I've ever seen.
Run!
Some type of highly focused anthropomorphic
Sorry.
animator. An entity which attracts familiar objects to itself. So it will
Alright, well, I'll finish it later.
No, it's cool your idea of having Sigourney Weaver. That's awesome. What am I supposed to do?
No, well, I had a point to what I was saying, but it doesn't matter.
Can you get to the point?
I can't. You're fighting a ghost.
I'm fighting a giant... looks like a refrigerator?
Well, I was just gonna say that, like, you could have him basically do what he did in real life and say he's too good for them, he has other things going on in his life, and then they will end up becoming more popular, you know, when he's gone. Then at the end of the movie, he'll beg to be back in the Ghostbusters, and then they can do Ghostbusters 4 after that with all of them.
Well, they can't do it with all of them.
Oh. Yeah, except for... Oh.
Okay, so yank it? Did I get it?
Didn't Harold Ramis also write the movie script to,
Groundhog Day? Yep, that was the last movie he and Bill Murray ever did together.
So sad.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna put a trap down!
Keep working!
What do you think I'm doing? Oh wait, did I? It's also important to scan the goat. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Did I get him? I can't tell if he was added to the Tobin Spear Guide or not. But I got a trap down, so... it's slam time! Saturday Night Slam Masters! I own that creep. Alright, where's the trap? There it is.
You got it!
No, I don't. You got away. Come here! Come on! Wrangling takes a little bit of work, but once you get it down...
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what kind of ghost that is.
Fisherman.
At me, but when knives and forks become a big angry giant, that's really me not liking it. A lot.
Happens every day, right?
I didn't get my trap back.
Anybody here from Zeddamore?
Guys, I'm right outside. And so is something else.
Winston.
Gosh, we've missed you, partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida? Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here.
I've been trying to get here for over 4 hours, Peter. Traffic is a little blocked right now.
Wait. I know that thud.
Winston, what do you see out there?
It's big. It's clean and soft and white. And you all aren't gonna like it.
No, this is not possible. Not here, not now, not again!
It's sweet and soft and white and poofy. And delicious!
Oh no.
Stay Puff, Marshmallow Man.
Ray!
Or Stay Puffed.
Ray! What did you do, Ray?
Wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Oh gosh.
He tried to think of the thing that could never harm anyone.
Pull it
Something
together,
from
Ray.
Mr.
What do we have that can stop that cheap confection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That was never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
Where's Egon?
And why would that stop
Oh my
guys
gosh.
that don't know any better?
This kind of does look like
What are we?
homework.
The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first.
Oh my gosh, everything's shaking. Uh-oh, he saw us!
So, compared to the last version of this game we played, the cartoony one, this is tremendously different.
Oh yeah! It's pretty awesome. I mean, I played the PS3 version, but it was so dark. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you can kind of see what's going on in the Switch version.
I don't think I ever played the PS3.
Oh, we have it. I played it.
You played it through.
Yep. So, I was
That
gonna
was
do
like-
a review of both of them, but
That was like a long time ago, though.
10 years ago, darling. 10 years ago. I was only on YouTube for a couple years at that point.
Wait, so they did a Ghostbusters 1989. Oh no, it's not it's not the movie. It's the 1991. Okay, now I'm understanding. Okay.
5 years after the... Wait, it wouldn't be 5 years after.
Takes place. It said at the beginning of this that it takes place in 1991.
Right, but 5 years from 1984 is not 91, right? So... No.
5 years from 1984 is 1989.
Right. I don't know.
Well, when was the first Ghostbusters?
84. The second one was 89. This takes place in 91. So 2 years after Ghostbusters... 3 years after Ghostbusters 2?
I'm not sure.
What is that thing on top of Ecto 1?
I was just gonna say,
Ooh!
this game feels like you're in New York City right now.
Oh yeah, it does.
Very cool.
Spirit Guide updated.
It has that great, I mean, I don't know if this is an actual replica of New York City, but it has that great feel of old buildings and new buildings right next to each other. And just a little bit of trash on the ground.
Yep.
That is New York City.
Oh-ho! Got a live one here. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I got a live one here. Oh, I just saw a peek at his face, Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys?
Come here! Uh-oh. Yeah!
You're only encouraging them.
Bigman, we need to have a talk about tolerance.
Tobit Spirit Guide updated. Yay! Oh gosh. Ouch! Bad Fido. Oh, they're marshmallows.
Here they come.
What? Marshmallow puppies?
Marshmallow puppies. Yep. Back.
So that's Ernie Hudson in this? All of the actors?
All of the original Ghostbusters. Yep.
Just don't do it.
Ouch. I know, really?
I I always said if I was going to be one of the Ghostbusters, like my personality would be the same as one of them, it'd be Ray.
Ray's very fun.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah, we've actually probably driven down this street.
I know, it looks like a recreation of an actual street in New York City.
Alright, I think we're good.
I wonder how much of New York City we've actually driven through since we've been there so many times.
We've been through all of Manhattan. We've been through part of the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault.
Kind of.
We didn't.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
What? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Great!
The Jersey Devil. Basically.
Class 6, kinetic animators.
Creepy!
Oh my gosh! Tobin Spirit Guide updated!
And I have to say, if I saw one of these things flying at me in real life, I would probably, like, faint or die of shock.
It would be something. I don't think we can, like, put these things inside of that.
And gargoyles.
Ooh.
That was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and Gargoyles.
It's Ghosts and Goblins.
What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
Wow. That's... Bankman, you're such a great guy. Alright, let's do some upgrades.
He's so mean.
I know, right? I'm messing with Ray. Have we upgraded anything? Yeah, we did. Let's do...
Well, I feel like they... In this, like, in the Ghostbusters franchise, they take properties and they change them a little so it's not copyright. Like Ghosts and Goblins, Ghosts and Gargoyles, and the same with the Pillsbury Doughboy versus the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think he is supposed to be the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, we already bought something. Alright, I guess we'll buy this. Ding!
Woohoo!
Oh, more of the crazies! Hey! Updated! Careful, guys, I don't want my face melted off. Thank you very much. Yes! Oh. Sorry, it only worked when I was inside the creepy ship. Oh, this is so fun! Oops. Meh. Come on, guys, we got this.
I think you can just kill... Yeah, you can just destroy them.
Oh, dear.
Incoming!
Where'd he go? Oh. Oh. He's a construction worker.
Construction worker ghost.
Alright, it's time for you to go in the trap there, Pally.
I'm from New York, man!
Well, wasn't he from New York, too? I mean, he's a, I don't want my face melted off. Lower your one, please. I have modeling things after this.
I wonder if Sigourney Weaver is going to be in the new movie.
Yeah, she's going to be in the new movie.
And then they're not sure if Bill Murray is going to be, and she's supposed to have, like, she was supposed to get together with Bill Murray. Then I wonder if...
It was hinted at, but in this game, he's not with her, so they didn't stay together very long.
Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, they kind of implied his character was kind of like not always like, what do you call it? Loyal or like dependable.
Committed.
Yeah.
Is that it? We get it?
What do we do?
It's not vaporizing fast enough. There's too much of it.
They did have a cute
I thought it
relationship.
couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off Stay Puft.
What alley?
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you or Egon, Ray, or Winston.
I've had just about enough of the marshmallow parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me?
Right behind you, Winston.
I am amazed at how much dialogue this game has.
Oh, yeah.
And clothesline fresh.
I don't even feel like talking. I don't want to interrupt them because it's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's great hearing the original actors. I'm just like,
Haunted laundry
this
room.
is amazing, especially after the ordeal of what we had to go through in movie theaters recently. With the sad attempt of the other movie.
Oh, come on.
I mean, even if some people like the other movie, this is still really great.
Haunted
It's
laundromat?
blocking you in.
Haunted laundromat. They're,
I find Winston so funny.
Winston is like the everyman. He, you know, this is just a job to him. He's not a scientist. He's just a regular guy.
I know. I just loved when they hired him, and he's like, well, like, basically,
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you want.
Yeah.
That's Winston.
And it's like, yeah, I mean, basically, it's
But
so
Winston
funny.
has more personality in the cartoon. He's the best character in the real Ghostbusters cartoon,
Yeah, I
and
feel
my
like
favorite
they
in the cartoon.
elaborated more on his personality in that, and like, you loved that because he would always make, what was the references he would make? Comic book and gaming references in the cartoon?
Yep. And Ray was the D&D geek and the Tobin spirit guide person, and Egon was spores, molds, and fungus, and Vankman was the lady killer. And also, you know, kind of the shrewd businessman. Oh, I'm thirsty.
You can really take a drink out of there? That's really funny.
Yep. You can interact with certain things. Okay, so the haunted laundromat is
That looks
over
like our
with.
ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutrino wand, which normally releases the particle stream.
Wow, it's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
Oh my
Ocean Dog
gosh.
should do the trick.
What?
What?
They want me to... What do you guys want me to do?
What did we... I missed what you said, Winston.
You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Okay.
Whoa! Cool!
Eyebrows.
Sam.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once
Combustible
again on the
gasoline.
Super Slammer. I'll get my homework.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did.
We've mounted a high-expansion rapid-cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially. But our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
Somebody needs a Ghostbuster.
I do not like that sound.
Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's the sound of their car?
No, that was not our car.
Oh, I thought...
Ray? Should we, maybe call the National Guard or something? Ooh, there's something around here. Something around here, guys. Let's go investigate a little.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't want to play this version of the game because I thought it would be too scary for me.
I just saw something blue a second ago. Really?
But actually playing it now, it's like this isn't so bad. It's kind of fun. It looks like you're in the movie.
Yeah, it does. What? Something over here. Ah, another cursed artifact. Yoink.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna find another ghost.
Actually, you know what, guys? I think that's gonna do it for today's episode, because these Ghostbusters episodes get kind of long, and I need a breather. So, thanks so much for watching. Join us next time as Ecto-1 continues its adventure in New York City, and as we track down Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you with more Ghostbusters, the video game, later on Kwings Let's Plays. God bless and happy gaming!
See